Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So huge thanks to Derek for letting me borrow the two armors for this video. Anyways, we're going to be going over all the very best gear setups at level 1301 plus. Reason why is 1301 plus is because that's the level you need to use this gear. You do not need to be max level for the best gear loadouts in the game anymore. Only level 1301 or higher. Anyways, we're going to start with your basic DPS gear setup. But first off, we got to talk about pets. So you're going to want a crit pet, preferably 25 or higher on each stat. And of course you want level 150 because you're getting 52% bonus damage and 75% bonus health, which is amazing. It is very substantial. Now of course you're going to want a max pet gem of tier 5. This is going to give you the most damage and critical output. And then you're always going to want to use Solus no matter what your gear load is. This is for level 1301 plus. It does 5,005,000 damage, so of course you're going to be using it, plus it looks amazing. So this is where it comes into some stuff that you can switch out. Now the Gauntlet of Anticipation is going to give you the most attack and crit in the game. So 750,000 attack and 10 crit is amazing, but you only get 750,000 HP. Now, you can supplement it for the released energy of space if you want a little bit better of a well-rounded stat setup. You're still getting 420,000 attack, but you're only getting 5 critical and 5 speed, but you get 2 million HP. So what this is going to do is going to give you very well-rounded stats. As you can see, 7.9 million plus attack points with 101 crit, and then you're getting 72 million HP out of this. However, if you use the Gauntlet, yes, you're going to be getting 8.2 million attack and 106 crit, but you only get 50 million HP. So it really is up to you. The Gauntlet will be the ultimate pure highest DPS possible, but in my opinion, using Released Energy of Space is a little bit better because you get like 22 million more HP for not that much less attack. Now, you're going to always be using Binded Energy of Time. This is just so much attack, so much HP. It gives a lot of critical as well, so it is very well rounded. There really is no supplement for this one with the offensive gear set. You always want the Binded Energy of Time. Now, your aura should be the Shadow Curse aura or the new aura from EOT. This is because it gives you good attack while still 10 to every other stat in the game. There is the aura of Aurora, but it gives you no attack, no crit, so you don't really want to use that over the amazing Shadow Curse aura. Now, the best armor in the game for your overall DPS set is the Armor of Otherworldly Power, because it gives you basically 1 million attack, 1 less point than a million, and 15 crit with very good HP. It's basically just a beefed up version of the Cape of Pressure, so you really want to go for this. This is going to make your DPS gear setup very powerful. So overall, 7.9 million attack, 101 crit, 35 speed, 40 defense, and then 4 million HP. Very well-rounded DPS set. And then the ultimate glass cannon-ish, even more damage, is 8.2 million, 106 crit, 31 speed, but then only 2.8 million HP. Now, let's go over a very unique and specialized gear set. So the gear sets we just talked about is going to be good with every single DPS rune in the game. Now we're going to talk about a very specific set that is good for the Soul Rune. So the Soul Rune can be somewhat powerful again due to this new armor that is known as True Neutral. So True Neutral gives 200,000 attack, that's not really great, minus 9 speed kind of sucks, but it gives 2.2 million HP. And then if you put on the Aura of Aurora for even more HP, you get up to 98.5 million HP. Now this gear set would be only good with the Soul Rune, and the reason being is because if you guys remember how the Soul Rune works, essentially what you want is the highest max level HP possible. Basically what happens is the more HP you have, the more damage it does. So with 98.5 million HP, this rune becomes somewhat viable again. Now, I wouldn't really do this strategy in the new Realm of the Shadows raid. This is more going to be useful in EOT and longer raids like that, where you still have people to basically heal you up. But as you can see, per slash, you're doing about 8 to 7 billion attack, and it is amazing. So the more health you have, the more damage you do. So with literally all of the highest health gear possible in the game, so Released Energy of Space, Binded Energy of Time, and True Neutral, and Aura of Aurora, that is when the Soul Rune setup can become very powerful. this setup is also going to be very good just for your support runes in general. Now, you don't really need to use Troll Rune for support because you don't really need 98 million HP for support. However, the more HP you have, the more you're going to be healing. So if you want to be the ultimate healer, you will be suffering with your speed a little bit, and you want to be a party room player and just do a ton of healing, you could use this true neutral setup. As you can see, the dance floor is just healing you for so much, 12.7 million. However, you can always use the Armor of Otherworldly Power and still heal for 9.3 million and have a lot more speed of 40. So it really is up to you. This is still a very, very good setup. So Released Energy of Space, Binded Energy of Time with Otherworldly Power Armor with Aura of Aurora will still be a good setup for your defensive runes. But if you want to be a total Chad and have as much health as you can, you could always do this setup. Now, I wouldn't recommend switching Released Energy of Space out for something like Tesla Ring because it gives you so much health, you would miss out on way too much. And then same with Binded Energy of Time, you get so much health from that, I wouldn't recommend switching it out. You could always use Pendant of Gravity with this if you don't have Binded Energy of Time, but if you have True Neutral, you probably have Binded Energy of Time. Now, anyways, guys, this video won't be very long because there is not that many amazing new endgame setups. Those are pretty much the main two. This is going to be your best defensive setup and best setup with your soul rune. This setup you can use with literally any defensive rune because you're getting 5.5 million HP and 65 defense. You just are lacking a little bit on the speed front. So if you put on Otherworldly Armor, it's going to be a little bit better at 4 million HP and 40 speed. Anyways, guys, that is going to be the video. Those are the best DPS and then also the best soul rune and best defensive gear setups in the game right now. Comment down below if you disagree or if there's any other setups you think I should have mentioned. Leave a like if this helped you out. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.